Don't forget 5 50 tickets. We're going to have 2 drawings tonight. The normal 50 drawing, and there'll also be another drawing for 2 Patriots tickets. Get the 50 tickets. Those Patriots tickets are donated by Wilmington and WCTV.
Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Wilmington Wildcat football here at Alumni Field. The Wilmington Wildcats going up against the Masconomet Chieftains. Should be one of the best games of the year, as the Cats are going in 8-0, as well as Masco coming in at 8-0. So it's the clash of the Titans, so to speak. Captains are on the field for the coin toss. Cats coming off a win last week against Triton. Final score in that game was 28-14 in Wilmington. Cats led by Joe Hera. And they will be going from left to right on your television screen. They have elected to receive. A windy evening here in Wilmington, gusts up to 30-40 miles an hour earlier in the day. So here we go. Both teams undefeated. This game could have playoff implications, Super Bowl implications. Cats will travel to North Andover after this contest next week. Cats will set up with Gillis and Hera down at their 10-yard line. Right here, the lone return man for the Cats back at his 5. We're all set to go here. There's going to be a short kick going out of bounds. So they'll move the ball back now, and Masco will kick again. Cats elect to receive once again, so they'll move the ball back. Kick from the 35 now. Once again, Hera sets up at his 10. Okay, looks like a late arriving crowd here for tonight's game. Very short kick. Hits a Wildcat in the foot. Looks like they may come up with it. We'll see what happens. As the ball struck a Wildcat in the foot. And the Wildcats come up with the ball. So the Cats dodge a bullet early on in this game. They will take over 1st and 10 at their 34-yard line. So the Cats will go to work on the offensive side of the ball. Cats leading rusher for the year, Stephen Downs. Okay, Hera keeps the ball. Gets maybe one. Make it a 2nd and 9.
Number 64, Andrew Gregory.
Andrew Gregory with the stop for Masco. So Zach Mayo with the carry for the Cats. We do have a penalty flag on the field. The official is talking to Harris, so it looks like it's going against Masco. As I stated, Masco's 8-0. During the last 6 games, Masco has only allowed 7 points. So defensively, they are a tough club. So it's 2nd and 4 for the Cats as the Masco Chieftains were charged with the offsides. Mayo and Downs will set up behind Hera. All right. Mayo gets out past the first down yard marker, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cats.
Offside by number 24, Zach Mayo. Up for a Wilmington first down.
All right, Mayo, 40 rushes for 295 yards on the season. Okay, this is Gambardino, left side, gets maybe 4 or 5 on the carry.
Ball carrier number 21, Brian Gambardino.
Once again, it's Rick Aronofsky coming to you from Alumni Field for this late season clash between the Wilmington Wildcats and the Masconomet Chieftains. Both teams undefeated with Super Bowl implications on the results of this game. Mayo gets to the sidelines. He gets maybe 6 on the carry, so it's going to be 3rd and maybe 2. So Mayo having success on the ground early on in the game. So make it 3rd and it looks like maybe 2. This is Gillis. Okay, Gillis gets the first down for the Cats, so 2 straight series for the Cats results in first down plays. Be 1st and 10. Stephen Downs with the carry for Wilmington.
Ball carried by number 1, Stephen Downs. Pickup of about 4, 2nd down and 6.
So give him 4 on the carry. It's 2nd and 6 for the Wildcats. 6:52 left to go in the first quarter. No score. He's going to make it 3rd and 6 now. We'll see what Coach Almeida has up his sleeve for tonight's game plan, as it is windy, although it seems to have calmed down quite a bit since early this afternoon. This is Gambardino. Oh, he gets smacked. And it's going to be 4th. And probably 5. 4th and 5. And Zach Mayo comes into the game. Girbadino sits down. So big fourth down conversion coming up for the Cats here with 6:05 left to go in the first quarter. All right, Downsy in the backfield for Wilmington. Movement on the line, and it's going to go against the Cats. So now they're going to have to move the ball 5 yards further back, and
Will be against Wilmington. Bring up 4th down and 9.
it's going to be 4th and 9 now. Cats select to kick the ball away. So after the first series of downs, Cats and have to give it up, and Masco will go to work on the offensive side as long as they don't cough this ball up. Almost. Hey, they call a penalty, roughing the punter.
Will be on the plate.
Let's see what they call here. That's not what they call. So that'll. So it's going to be 4th and 6 now. Hera comes back into the game. The Cats will go for the first down. 5:09 left. Hera with Gillis in the backfield. Excuse me, with Downsy. Gets it over to Mayo. Mayo gets caught in the backfield. It's Miles Walsh with the stop for the Chieftains. So the Cats turn the ball over here now. It's 1st and 10. Ball will be spotted at the 44 of the Chieftains. So the Chieftains will go on the offensive side of the ball. Miles Walsh, the leading running back for their team, 895 yards on the season with 14 touchdowns. Andrew Carey, the quarterback. Walsh, number 48. This is Walsh, and he gets nowhere. Stopped on the sidelines there by the Cats. Gillis in on the stop along with Hera. So give him a short one, so it's 2nd and 9. Once again, Rick Aronofsky coming to you from Alumni Field. The Wilmington against Masco. Both teams 8-0. This is 4:19 left to go in the first quarter. No score. Drew Carey, the quarterback. Rush. Picked off by Downsy. Ball's on the ground, and the Wildcats come up with it. So Drew Carey throws a pick to Downsy. Downsy coughs the ball up, and the Cats recover. It'll be 1st and 10 for Wilmington. So Oliveri with the recovery for the Cats. It'll be 1st and 10 for Wilmington. 4:02 left to go in the first quarter. No score. Mayo gets maybe 6 on the carry. So Zach Mayo, 40 rushing attempts this year for 295 yards. So we make it 2nd and 4 now. Right up the middle. Downsy gets a first down for the Cats. So Stephen Downs with the carry for Wilmington. Makes it 1st and 10. So Wilmington having success on the ground here. See if they can sustain this drive with 3:20 left to go in the first quarter. No score. All right. Downsy and Mayo. This is Downsy. Grabs maybe 3 on the carry.
Okay, by number 1, Stephen Downs. Pick up over about 2, second down and 8.
Joey Mayo lines up wide left here for the Cats. This is Hera, gives to Giambardino.
Ball carried by number 21, Ryan Giambardino. We got a 3rd down and about 12.
The clock running at 2:15. No score. 3rd and 6 now. So Mayo with the carry for Wilmington. The Wildcats get close to the first down yard marker. So it's going to be 4th and about 3. So here's another attempt by the Cats to convert this 4th down. Couldn't do it in the first series of downs. See if they can do it here. Okay, looking for Mayo. Wide open, touchdown, Wildcats! That's Sean Murphy with the 6 points for Wilmington. So a Herod Murphy scoring strike here with 1:45 left to go in the first quarter. Okay, Stewie will go for the point after. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Wildcats come up with 7 points here with 1:45 left to go in the first quarter. The Wildcats go up 7-0 over the Chieftains. So almost all quarter long, Cats going to their ground game, and when it counted the most, come up with a 22-yard scoring strike from Hera to Murphy. Murphy, the leading receiver for the Cats, 25 attempts, 514 yards. So 25 receptions for Murphy. Murphy's got 12 touchdowns on the season. That makes that 13. So the Cats go up 7-0 with 1:45 left to go. This is the biggest game of the season for Wilmington. A couple weeks ago, they defeated Pentucket, which at that point was the biggest game of their season. As we lose focus. It's Drew Carey with the return for Masco.
Kickoff returned by Andrew Carey. Taking out by number 24. That's it.
So Mayo with the stop for the Cats. So Carey has Walsh in the backfield for Masco. Murphy with the stop for the Wildcats. That's a Walsh with the carry for Masco. Give them probably 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Wildcats will wrap them up, give them maybe a yard. Once again, it's Walsh with the carry. Miles Walsh, as I stated earlier, 895 yards on the season with 14 touchdowns. Compare that to the Cats, the leading rusher for the Cats, Stephen Down, with 399 yards. First down, excuse me, they think it's maybe 6 on the carry. It's Eric Bunker for Chieftains. Herro with the stop for the Cats. Clock running at 18 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Wilmington. See if Masco can come up with one last play here as Carey looks at the clock. And that should be enough for the first down. And the clock stops with 0.8 of a second left. There's a timeout on the field, an official timeout. So while we have this moment, let's go over the individual stats for the Cats thus far. So Joey Herro, 40 for 78 with 856 yards passing, 16 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Stephen Downs, 61 attempts for 399 yards, 4 touchdowns. Joey Herro right behind him, 60 attempts with 393 yards and 5 touchdowns. Rich Barry, who is injured, is 34 for 364. And that will do it at the end of the first quarter. So they count down the 0.8 of a second. And the Cats lead 7-0 on the strength of a 22-yard scoring strike. Joey Herro to Murphy. And it's Bunker, finally knocked out of bounds, gets maybe 8 on the carry.
Ball carried by number 28, Eric Bunker, knocked out of bounds by number 15, Greg Stewart.
And they give him the first down. They'll move the yard markers, so it's 1st and 10. Masco calls a timeout. All right, once again, this is Rick Aronofsky coming to you from Alumni Field. You can catch all your Wilmington Wildcat football action. WCTV Channel 10, Wednesday evenings at 8 o'clock. Catch all the replays of the games. Right up through Thanksgiving, we'll be showing all the home games, including the Thanksgiving Day Classic between the Wilmington Wildcats and the Tewksbury Redmen. Right here, we're Wilmington against Masco. Both teams 8-0. This is Walsh. So Walsh is picking up the Masco running game here in the second quarter. Getting nice chunks of yardage. Give them 7, so it's going to be 2nd and 3. All right, Walsh, the lone running back behind Drew Carey. Give to Carey up the middle, gets another first down for the Chieftains. So after the first quarter touchdown by Wilmington, Masco coming right back here on the ground. 8:32 showing on the clock left in the first half.
Ball carried by number 28, Eric Bunker. And stop the Wildcats, number 52, Jackson Ryder. Number 21, Ryan Gabardino.
This is Walsh.
Ball carried by number 48, Miles Walsh. Good issued by number 1, Stephen Downs.
So Downs with the stop for the Wildcats. Makes it 3rd and probably, looks like 2. Ball spotted at the 20. Walsh finds an opening. It's knocked out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. So Miles Walsh with the carry for Masconomet. That'll give the Chieftains a first down. It'll be 1st and goal to go. 6:56 showing on the clock. Ball will be spotted at the 9, and we have a timeout on the field. Okay, Cats coming off a 28-14 win last week against Triton. Triton 2-5 on the season. Triton come out scoring first with a 65-yard run by Shane Lee, and the Cats come right back. Zach Mayer with a 5-yard run, ending the half at 7-all. And then in the third quarter, the Cats come back with 2 touchdowns of their own. Robbie Gillis with a 14-yard run, Joey Harrow with a 1-yard run. And closing out the game, the Cats have a 7-yard, an 11-yard pass play by Murphy. Parrott to Murphy, making the final score. The Wildcats 28, Triton 14. So the Cats coming off of a win on the road. Was that on the road or was that home? That was at home. This is Walsh, and the Wildcat defense stops him. It's like Gillison on the stop for Wilmington.
Ball carried by number 28, Miles Walsh, carried by the entire line of Wilmington.
So it's a 2nd and goal.
Washington got 2nd down and goal from the 10. Knocked out of bounds by Greg Stewart.
So Carey gets maybe 3. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. 6:03. See if the Cats D can come up real big here. 3rd and goal. Big play, huge play here in the second quarter. Cats up 7-0. So Carey gives it to Walsh. She has nowhere to go. The Wildcats once again close up that hole. Again, Gillis in on the stop for the Wildcats.
Okay, the number 48, Al Walsh, again, 7 by the Wildcats.
So 2 plays in a row. The Wildcats come up big. It's going to make it 4th and goal. Ball be spotted at the 7. I want to congratulate Coach Almeida for being honored by the New England Patriots this past week. He was recognized by WCTV Channel 5 sports anchor Mike Lynch and the Patriots during the Patriots All Access show. Along with the award for Almeida, the Wildcats do receive a $1,000 donation from the New England Patriots Charitable Foundation. So congratulations to Coach Almeida. Coach is 77-22-1 in his career as a coach for the Wildcats. 9 seasons here in Wilmington. Big play here, 4th and goal from the 7. This is looking for the corner. They chase him, and he's in there. Give him 6 points. So Drew Carey scrambles to the left side and finds the corner of the end zone just over that pylon. With 5:43 showing on the clock. Kick is up there, and it is good. So Masco comes right back here in the second quarter to tie this game up at 7 apiece.
5:43 left in the first half.
New ball game, 5:43 left to go in the first half. A 7-yard run by Carey makes it a new ball game, 7 apiece. Right back deep for the Wildcats. Joey Hera along with Gillis. And Mayo. Hera will set up at his 15. Once again, it's a short kick. Hera picks it up. Cats almost coughed that ball up once again after kind of indecisive, not going for the ball, but Terra picks it up finally, and the Cats will be moving from right to left, the 1st and 10. 5:39 showing on the clock. All knotted up at 7 apiece. All right, this is Mayo. Mayo gets stopped by number 56 for the Chieftains.
Okay, by number 24 is Zach Mayo. There's a penalty on the play.
Okay, not on. That's Fraser, Dean Fraser. It's going to go against Masco, so that'll move the ball 5 yards in the Cats' favor. It's going to be 1st and 5. Ball at the 39 of the Cats.
Ball carried by Brian Gambardino.
So Gambardino works his way up close to the first down. The yard marker, it's going to be a 2nd and short 1. Harry keeps it, puts his head down, finds an opening. Joey Hera gets the first down. That's just what the Wildcats needed right then and there. As Joey puts his head down, gets himself a first down. It's into Masco territory now as the ball will be spotted at the 42. So Murphy and Mayo will line up for the Cats. Gambardino gets tripped up. It's Eric Bonko with the stop for Masco.
Pick up a 4-second down and 6.
All right, Hera looking for Murphy. And it's incomplete. Intended for Mayo.
3rd down, 6.
All right, 3:31 left to go in the first half. All tied up at 7 apiece. Okay, that's downs for Wilmington. Gets maybe, give him 7 on the carry. So make it 4th and 1. Okay, we look for the Cats to give it to Mayo as they try to get this first down. And they give it to Downs right up the middle. Stephen Downs gets the first down for the Cats, so Rick guesses wrong.
Ball carried by number 1, Stephen Downs. The 24, Matt Cole and Masconomet. That's enough for a Wildcat first down in Masco 19-yard line.
Plenty of time here, 2:46 left to go in the first half. Cats have a 1st and 10. Mayo with the carry for Wilmington.
Ball carried by number 24, Zach Mayo. 10 down and 8.
Clock running at 2:06 left to go in the first half. That's Gambardino.
Ball carried by number
Dean Frazier with the stop for Masco.
tackle for Masco, number 56, Nick Beluga.
All right, third and about 7 here. Downsy gets wrapped up. Todd Leclerc with the stop for Masco.
Ball carried by number 1, Stephen Downs, is going to be a measurement. Timeout Masco. It's 4th down and about 4.
Well, he's making all the PhDs. It's like,
All right, 1:47 left to go here. 4th down for the Cats. Big 4th down play. Wilmington calls a timeout on the field. Charge against the Wildcats. So before they get that play off,
he had 16. That's him. He's from Wilmington. That guy? I didn't know that. I knew about the contract. So you don't recall anyone else that was in it? You don't recall anyone else having that many things back?
Hera rolls left. It's knocked out of bounds, and he may be short. We'll spot the ball at the 10-yard line, where Masco will take over on downs. So the Wildcats can't convert the 4th down. 1:41 left to go in the first half, all tied up at 7 apiece. Okay, Drew Carey, the quarterback for the Chieftains. Evan Walsh. Miles Walsh, the running back for Masco. So Walsh gets maybe 5 on the carry. It's going to make it a 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5. Timeout the field.
Oh, she's one of my She does all the news.
All right, 2nd and 5. 1:33 left to go in the first half, all tied up at 7 apiece. The Wildcats against Masco. This is Bunker, gets nowhere. Brennan Jones in on the stop for the Cats.
Number 28, Eric Bunker. Hit initially by number 55 for Wilmington, Vernon Jones.
So drop them out back a few yards, make it a 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8 maybe.
I'll bring up a 3rd down and 8 for Masco.
All right, 1:26 left to go in the first half. See if the Cats can stop them here and force a turnover. First, force the Chieftains to punt the ball away, incomplete. So make it 4th and 8 now, giving the Cats an opportunity here late in the first half. And they'll have a good field position after this punt. So this is a big play for the Chieftains if they can get this ball deep. Line drive kick, it's going to roll out to the 48-yard line. Good punt by the Chieftains. So the Cats will take over 1st and 10 at the Chieftains' 48-yard line. Clock showing 1:21. Mayo comes into the game. Giabadino comes out. Murphy lines up wide right, Mayo near left. With Downsy in the backfield. This is Mayo. Five yards on the completion. Maybe 6. 53 seconds left to go in the first half. Hera just tosses it up there. It's incomplete. Intended for Mayo.
Number 33, so Mayo's incomplete. Bring up a 3rd down and 3.
So Gillis brings in the play for the Cats. Look for him to go to, I'll go out on a limb here, Mayo or Murphy, either one. So Murphy will near left. Incomplete, once again intended for Mayo.
So here's Masco, number 33, so Mayo's incomplete. 4th down and 3.
So it's 4th and 3. Not eating up much time on that clock. 34 seconds left to go in the first half. All tied up at 7 apiece. So they elect to give it to Downs. And it's going to be shy. They are going to measure this, so they are going to be short. All right, so the Cats turn it over as it's about half a yard short. 29 seconds left to go in the first half. Carry rose left.
Ball carried by number 12, Andrew Carey, knocked out of bounds by number 55, Brennan Jones. Second down.
Make it 2nd and 4, give him 6 on the carry. 22 seconds shown on the clock. Big stick by Gillis.
Ball carried by number 20,
No gain.
by number 10, Roddy Gillis.
And that'll do it for the first half. At the end of one half of play, the Wilmington Wildcats and the Masco Chieftains tied at 7 apiece. We'll be right back for second half action in just a moment. All right, we're back for our second half action here at Alumni Field. Wildcats against the Masco Chieftains, score 7-all. Scoring summary for the game. In the first quarter, Hera to Murphy, a 22-yard scoring strike. For Masco, the second quarter, 5:43 left in the second quarter, a 7-yard run by Drew Carey. Once again, Rick Aronofsky coming to you from Alumni Field. Both teams at 8-0. Cats will be going from left to right on the television screen. They'll be kicking off to Masco here. Carey will be back deep for Masco on the sitting up at his 20-yard line. Okay, this is Carey. Brennan Jones on the stop for the Wildcats, along with Mayo. So the Chieftains will take over 1st and 10. The ball spotted at the 37. A flag on the play. Kevin Bunker. To hold against the Chieftains will push the ball back. So Masco comes right out running and gets pushed back by the penalty. Cats had some success in the first half of rushing the ball. I believe they only attempted 2 pass plays, actually 3 at the end of the first half. Other than the touchdown play from Hera to Murphy. Tries to cut it back. That's Walsh. Miles Walsh with the carry for Masco.
Ball carried by number 48, Miles Walsh.
All right, Masco coming out, running. They successfully get the first down. 1st and 10 now. Ball at the 40, it's like the 48, 49 yard line of Masco. Downsy pushes them back. The Wildcats push them back. They're led by Stephen Downs. Bunker with the carry. So it looks like a maybe 2-yard loss. It's going to be 2nd and 12. So both teams coming in at 8-0. We're all knotted up at 7 apiece. Brennan Jones with the stop for the Cats. So Bunker stopped by Jones. Jones with the stop for the Cats. It's going to make it 4th and 8. All right, so Harrow will set up at his 25-yard line. Fair catch called by Hera. And the Cats will start out at their 15. 6:57 showing on the clock. 3rd quarter action, all knotted at 7 apiece. So Brian Giamardino with the carry for the Cats. Brian will come out. Mayo will come in for Wilmington. Mayo stopped by Carey. We'll make it a 3rd and 9. So Wilmington has not been able to get their offense going here in the second half. 5:49 left to go in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 9. Nobody open. Drops the ball, incomplete. Intended for Murphy.
Sean Murphy goes incomplete. 4th down. Murphy's punt will be down at the Masconomet 48-yard line. First and 10 there.
Pursuit by the Cats. Gillis stops Miles Walsh.
Ball played by number 48, Miles Walsh. On the stop for Wilmington is Rick Stewart. This way of 3 yards, second down and 13.
With a tackle on that?
Great story. No, I thought it was. He was, and then I thought he.
Right, second and 13 for Masco. No place to go. Pursuit, and he just throws it away. Picked off by the Cats. So the Wildcats come up with the pick. Joey Harrow with the pick for Wilmington. Carey in hot pursuit gives the ball up, and Harrow comes up with the pick. Cats moving right now quickly. Downs almost loses the ball, and he gets a first down, so Joey Downs picks up some yardage. First and 10 for the Cats. That picks up the crowd here, 7-all with 5:04 left to go in the third quarter. First and 10. All right, second and 8. It looks like 4:26 left to go. Cats on the march. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. Harrow rolls right. And he throws it up there. Picked off by Masco as Harrow just gave it up. Another smart play right there by Joe Harrow. So rather than take the big loss, Joey gives it up and turns the ball over. So let's see if the Wildcats can get this ball back.
Did you see who was pressuring him?
I didn't see it was pressure.
Walsh tries to go right. Wildcats just stuff him out. Maybe gets a 1-yard loss on the play. So the Wildcats string him out. Credit the stop to Rob Gillis. I think it's second and 10. Still on his feet. Gets a first down. That's Walsh.
Number 48, Miles Walsh in the carry. On the tackle for the 7 Joe Harris. Another nice.
So Hera with the stop for the Cats. It's a 1st and 10 for Masco. So as advertised, this game as a tight game. 3:07 left to go in the third quarter, 7-all. Masco coming into this game just giving up 7. Cats stuff them right. So make it 2nd and 10. Once again, this is Rick Aronofsky coming to you from Alumni Field. Catch all your Wilmington Wildcat football action on WCTV. Channel 10, Wednesday nights at 8. Intended for Eric Bunker. So it's incomplete.
We're down 10.
So 3rd and 10 now. Good pursuit by the Cats. Oh, and he throws it away too. He was call a flag right there. He was in the arms of the defender. So the Wildcats put pressure on Carey. It's going to make it 4th and long. So they credit him with the sack. Harrell set up at his 30. So the Cats will come up with some pretty decent field position here after this punt. High snap. All right, 24-yard line. Cats will take over 1st and 10 with 2:05 showing on the clock. All tied up at 7 apiece.
Did you announce that you want to be awful yet?
No, I haven't yet. No. I'm trying to find a space to.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to leave.
Harrow with the keeper. Matt Cole with the stop for Masco. Look at 2nd and 6. Give him 4 on the carry.
And the orange one second. Purple. No, it's whoever has the purple ticket gets first pick. So like if, yeah, the purple ticket gets the pick, either the money or the, yeah. Don't want to leave.
All right, 3rd and 3 now. 1:06 showing on the clock.
Bring up a 3rd down and 3 for the Cats.
So Downsy sits up behind Hera. Joey keeps it. And close to the 1st down yard marker. Let's see what they come up with. Going to give us forward progress, and they do. They give the Cats a first down, so 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Clock showing 44 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. All right, Cats are stopped by the Chieftain defense right there, pushing them back a couple yards. Looks like Stephen Downs on the carry for the Cats. No gain, so make it 2nd and 10.
I thought they were on the 33, right? Pick up a 2nd down on 10.
And timeout on the field. With that is into the 3rd quarter, so the score: Wilmington Wildcats 7, the Masco Chieftains 7.
Cheerleading team, Wilmington girls cheerleading team won the Cape League title last night.
As you can hear Tommy Walsh here, the Wilmington Cape Ann League cheerleaders won the title last night.
We got the 50-50 drawing. A purple ticket. A purple ticket is a ticket that you go up there and you have your choice of whether you want.
You can see the Wilmington Wildcat cheerleaders all bundled up tonight as it's a cold evening. Not as windy as it was earlier, but here they are. They're Cal League champs.
959. Go up to the snack shack. You make your ticket. You have your choice of the favorite ticket or the money. The orange ticket, 148783. Orange ticket. 148783. We go to the snack shack. Got your bike.
All right, 4th quarter action here, all tied up at 7 apiece. The Wildcats have the ball 2nd and 10. So Rick Aronofsky coming to you from Alumni Field.
Okay, but number 1 shooting down.
Scoring summary for the game. Hera to Murphy, 22 yards, scoring pass in the 1st quarter with 1:45 left to go. Put the Cats up 6-0. Cats converted the extra point to make it 7-0. And then a 7-yard run by Carey in the 2nd quarter. Tied the ball game up. To Mayo, complete. Hera to Mayo, complete. They'll spot the ball at the probably 24-yard line. So Hera to Mayo puts the ball deep into Masco territory. They'll spot the ball at the 21. So the Cats go to the air there. Hera to Mayo. This is Mayo on the right. Finds an opening. He's on the right. Give him 6. Give him 6. The Wildcats. A touchdown. That's Mayo from the 21. Zach Mayo puts the Cats up 13-7. We have an injury on the field. Looks like it may be Carey. So the Cats go up 13-7 right now. 9:06 left to go in the game. 21-yard run by Mayo.
I thought I saw Walsh jump off the field too.
So Stewart will set up the point after. And it's good, so the Wildcats go up by 7. 14-7, the Wildcats lead the Masco Chieftains. The Cats looking to stay undefeated. They are both 8-0 coming into this game. As I said before, during over the last 6 games, Masco has only allowed 7 points. I believe they've allowed only 34 all season long. So the Cats up 14-7 right now. Keys right now here are not to turn the ball over, obviously, and see if they can run out some of this clock. Nice kick by the Cats. So Carey gets out. To about the 34-yard line. So Mayo with the stop for the Wildcats, making it 1st and 10. Ball's at the 33 of Masco. 8:59 showing on the clock. Trey Walsh. It's maybe 3 on the carry, 3 or 4. So make it 2nd and 8 now. So the biggest game of the year for the Cats. Cats out 14-7. Cats have come up big earlier in the year against Pentucket. This is Walsh. Gets a 1st down for Masco.
Ball carried by number 48, Walsh, picked up by number 11, Lou Insulaco.
So Insulaco with the stop for Wilmington.
Yes. Oh, yeah. He's stretching, so I think that's what he needs.
Okay, Walsh for the left side. Cats step up and give him maybe 2 on the carry. And Murphy limps out to the field. Looks like he may have a cramp. It's back out there on the field for the Cats. And Insulaco comes out for Wilmington. So make it 2nd and 8. Clock at 7:21 left to go in the game. Cats up 14-7. Okay, short pass by the Chieftains, and the Cats swarm all over them. So short gain, if any. Interesting play calling by the coaching staff of the Chieftains.
We got a
to make it 3rd and 7. Big play for the Wildcats. See if they can stop them here. Timeout called by the Chieftains. 6:28 left to go in the game. Cats up 7-0. Once again, Rick Aronofsky coming to you from WCTV, actually from Alumni Field, for your Wilmington Wildcat football game of the week. Catch your game action on WCTV Channel 10 Wednesday evenings at 8 p.m. Right, 3rd and 7. Big pursuit by the Cats, and they have them. Picked off by Wilmington, so good pursuit by the Cats. And they give the pick to Wilmington. That's Ryan Oliveri with the pick. No, that's 4th and 7. They didn't give it to him. They had him in the grasp. So make it 4th and 7. Harrell will set up at his 25. He makes a Cats will take over. 6:14.
Down at the 21-yard line. First and 10 for Cats. Your own 41.
Spot the ball at the 21. Okay, the winds have virtually stopped here this evening, so wouldn't put past the Cats to put it up in the air, Coach Almeida, although they are successful on the ground here. Big stick by number 64.
Ball carried by number 24, Zach Lane.
It's Andrew Gregory for the Chieftains. Makes it 2nd and 6, so you give them 4.
We got 2nd down and 6.
And Mayo. Giambadino with the carry. So Giambadino gets maybe 4. Makes it 3rd and 2. So Brian Giambadino with the carry. Nice. Caught in the backfield. That's Mayo. Carey with the stop for Masco. Nice play by Carey.
Ball carried by number 24, Zach Mayo. Stopped by number 12.
To make it 4th and 2.
4th down, yellow, 4.
So the Cats will turn the ball over. So 4th and 4, Masco sets up at their 45. Murphy kicks it away. Good kick. And no return. So the Wildcats turn it over. Chieftains will start out at their own 43-yard line, 1st and 10.
Returned by number 28, Eric Bunker.
So Bunker with the 1-yard return, 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. keeps it. Gets maybe 5 on the carry. It's going to make it 2nd and 5.
Alternative number 12, Andrew Carey. Stop the offense.
Townsy with the stop for Wilmington. And the Wildcats stop them right there. Miles with the loss. That's Gillison on the tackle for the Cats. Miles Walsh gets stopped back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 10, so good pursuit by the Cats. So the Cats defense certainly has come up big here in the 4th quarter. Protecting that 7-point lead, 14-7. Good pursuit by the Cats. Dowdy falls down. Incomplete. So it's going to make it 4th and 10. So the Cats had great pursuit. Downsy fell down. Carey able to get the pass off. .239 showing on the scoreboard clock. Don't know if that's official. 4th and 10. Ball spotted at the 45. This is a tough call for the Chieftains coaching staff. So 4th and 10 here. They're going to go for it. 4th and 10. Walsh in the backfield. Carey drops back down the middle, and it's incomplete, and there are no flags. No flags on the play. Eric Bunker complaining that it was interference, but went for naught. The Cats take over on downs, 1st and 10. So the Cats defense comes up big here in the 4th quarter, protecting that 7-point lead, 14-7. The 1st and 10. Okay, the Cats travel to North Andover next week. Both teams undefeated. As of this point, Cats up 8-0. Chieftains 8-0, as well as North Andover.
Alternative number 1, Stephen Down. Timeout, Masconomet.
And Masco calls a timeout. I got 2:25 left on the clock. And Murphy lines up wide right. 2nd and 8. Mayo near left here. Oh, we have movement on the line for the Cats. But as I stated, the Wildcats will travel to North Andover on Friday, November 13th. Both teams hopefully will be undefeated at that point. Big stick by Masco. Now Masco wraps up their season with games against Pentucket and North Andover. 2:16 is showing on the clock. 3rd and 14. All right, 3rd and 14, 2:16 left to go. Oh, botch play, ball's on the ground. Walsh picks it up. Touchdown. So the Wildcats botched that play. They turned the ball over, picked up by the Chieftains for the touchdown. 49-yard jaunt by the Chieftains. It's Miles Walsh. With 2:06 left to go in the game. Wildcats turn the ball over. Kick is up and it's good. So the Chieftains tie it up with 2:06 left to go. All right, the Wildcats stunned here. 2:06 left to go in the game. All tied up, 14 all. Cats seemingly had it in the bag there. At least tried for that reverse. Bumped into one another. Ball drops on the ground. Picked up by Miles Walsh, and he runs in 49 yards for the touchdown. So let's hit the Wildcats and come back from that. They will get the ball with about 2 minutes left to go. Good kick. This is Hera. Finds a wall on the right side, and there's a flag on the play.
Kickoff returned by Joe Mann. There is a flag on the play.
A personal foul against the Wildcats. We push the ball back. 1:58 left to go in the game. Regulation play, 14 all. Try to get a ruling on overtime. See exactly what they do. Ball is 15-yard line now, 16-yard line, 1st and 20. So seemingly the Wilmington Wildcats have to come up big here. Leaves it out there. It's incomplete. Intended for Mayo. So it's going to be 2nd and 20. 1:52 showing on the clock, all tied up at 14 apiece. This is Downs.
Ball carrier number 1, Stephen down. Timeout, Masco.
Chieftains call a timeout. Once again, we're trying to figure out what they do for the overtime situation, whether it's 4 downs and that's it, or do they continue until somebody scores. The Cats had the lead at 14-7 with 2:06 left to go. Cats coughed the ball up, picked up by Walsh, who rambled 49 yards for the touchdown run. Okay, 3rd and 4, 1:44 left to go. Complete. That's Mayo with the completion. Give the Cats a first down. Ball spotted at the 31. Pursuit. Harrod throws it away.
Go ahead, pass. Go right around. Second down, okay?
So 2nd and 10. Hera looking for an opening. Finds the sidelines. Enough for the first down, though. So Carey forces him out of bounds. Clock still at 1:10. Complete to Murphy. Murphy finds the sidelines. And there's a timeout called. And charge to the Wildcats. So there's under a minute left to go. 55.7. 2nd and 1. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line of the Chieftains. The Cats making a valiant effort here to close out this game in regulation time. It's 14-all. Biggest game of the season for the Wildcats, both clubs. So you can hear the noise. Hera pursuit behind him. It's complete to Murphy. So the Cats on the move. They'll move the change. 1st and 10 for Wilmington. Only knocked off 4 seconds off that clock. So 1st and 10 for the Cats. This is what the Cats have done all year long, is put the ball up in the air. Murphy on the right, Mayo to the left. Downsy with the carry for the Cats. Gets 2, so it's 2nd and 8. It's 44 seconds left to go in this regulation time period. Cats and the Chieftains tied up at 14 apiece. And certainly the game has lived up to its billing. Both teams coming in at 8-0. WBCN here at the game, as well as WBZ TV. All right, 1st and 8. 44 seconds shown on the clock. Hara leads his troops out there. Murphy lines up wide right, Mayo to the left. Quick pass to Murph. Complete. Gets out of bounds. Sean Murphy with the completion. So Herod Murphy, Herod Murphy is first down for the Cats. Ball will be at the 17-yard line, 18-yard line of the Chieftains. So the Cats on the move, 39 seconds left to go. All tied up, 14 all, ball at the 17-yard line. Hera. All right, 2nd and 10. Herrick keeps it. Thrown for loss by about 3 yards.
Okay, with number 7, Joe Hara. 9-0 Wildcats.
It's going to be 3rd and 13, so a loss of 3 or 4 yards on the play. Give it time for 1 or possibly 2 last plays here in regulation time. All right, here we go. 3rd and 14, 25 seconds left to go in regulation time, all tied up at 14 apiece. Your Wildcats against the Masco Chieftains. Murphy lines up wide right. Joey Hara, QB. Gets it off. And it's picked off by the Chieftains. So Carey, I believe, gets the pick for the Chieftains. Cats will turn it over. Only 17 seconds left to go in regulation time. The ball's at the 4.
Yeah. They still have to play Kentucky, too, though.
And he just takes a knee.
Did he take the knee?
And they will let the clock run out. So after regulation play, they score the Wilmington Wildcats 14. The Masco Chieftains 14. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Scores 14-14, Wilmington.
Yeah, watch when we tell you to get over here.
All right, we're back for the overtime period. The overtime
I'll call you afterwards, and I'll tell you.
series of downs. It's all knotted up at 14 apiece. Players on the field.
You said that's your idea.
Trying to figure out if it's 4 and out, if they get a series of 4 downs, and if nobody wins, nobody scores, then it's a tie, or do they go until one of the teams scores?
Now these stats don't count, right?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, who gets the ball first? Let's see what's going on here. So it looks like Cats are marching down to the left side of the field. No time on the clock. We are in overtime. All knotted at 14 apiece. Looks like each team will get 4 downs. So we'll spot the ball at the 10. So Masco will have the first chance here. All right, here we go. This is the overtime period. All knotted at 14 apiece. Both clubs 8-0. Still on his feet. The Wildcats stop them. Gets down to about the 6-yard line. Walsh with the carry. So Gillis with the stop. So give him 2nd and 7. Give him 3 yards. Okay, the second chance for the Chieftains to score in overtime. Carey still has the ball. Goes left. Picked off by the Cats. So that's Mayo with the pick for Wilmington. So now the Wildcats will get a chance from the 10-yard line. Okay, let's see what the Wildcats offense can do here. 4 downs for the Cats now as Mayo picks off that pass play by Carey. 14-14.
Oh, no, you can't. I think. Yeah, I don't see why you can't.
All right, Wildcats busted up the middle. That looked like Downsy with the carry for the Cats. So they get it out to about the 4-yard line, maybe 3-yard line, second and 4. So it's 2nd and goal. All right, 2nd and goal. See what the Wildcats can do in overtime. Downsy once again, still on his feet. The push gets it close to the 2.
Ball carried by number 1, Stephen Downs.
So they give it to the ball carrier who's leading the league and leading the team in rushing right now. 2 more tries. Okay, 2nd and 3rd down and 2. Here we go. County touchdown, give him 6. Stephen Downs gives the Wildcats an overtime victory over the Masconomet Chieftains. Stephen Downs runs it in from the 2. The Wildcats win this game in overtime. Final score, Wilmington 20, the Chieftains 14. So the Wildcats continue to stay undefeated as Stephen Downs rushes in from the 2-yard line. Wildcats go up 9-0. Great game here as billed. Wildcats on their way now to North Andover, who are undefeated as well. Friday night, final score, the Wilmington Wildcats 20, the Masconomet Chieftains 14. This is Rick Aronofsky signing off for WCTV. Again, once again, Wilmington 20, Masco 14.